For the first time since 1991, California is officially in a drought with rivers and reservoirs getting low. The governor has ordered residents to save water. As Sandra Hughes reports, this is not just a short-term crisis.
In Los Angeles, it will soon be a crime to waste water. Forced conservation measures in the face of what the governor now declares is a statewide drought.
We must recognize the severity of this crisis that we face.
Here in Los Angeles, you won't be able to water your lawn during the day or wash your car at home if you leave the hose on. That can use up to 140 gallons of water, and a car wash can do it for 20.
The problem out west is the diminishing Colorado River. 8 years of drought and below-average snowpack have taken a toll. Avocado farmer Charlie Walk was forced to prune 30% of his trees into hibernation to meet a cutback in water supplies.
I suppose eventually I'll get to the point where there won't be anything to cut.
Next door in Nevada, Lake Mead, fed by the Colorado River, has lost 3.8 trillion gallons of water, dropping by 100 feet. If it dried up, as some fear, Las Vegas, the desert community that lives off Lake Mead, would be in big trouble.
This community would lose 90% of its water supply.
Far from the desert west, the biggest freshwater lake in the world, Lake Superior, is also shrinking. Land is visible where water once was. The surrounding states' governors have come up with the Great Lakes Compact to protect all the lakes. Last week, Wisconsin's governor signed it.
Water's the next oil. You can go for 3 days without oil. Try going for 3 days without water.
Oil billionaire T. Boone Pickens has been gulping up water rights in Texas to sell it back to consumers.
I know what people say that, well, water's a lot like air. Do you charge for air? Of course not. You shouldn't charge for water. Well, okay, watch what happens. You won't have any water.
That's why there are plans out west to turn toilet water and salt water into drinking water. But in California, conservation is the key to keep the water flowing. Sandra Hughes, CBS News, Los Angeles.